Hello, back again for another one, like I do. Now, the beer I'm doing now is a beer which I had this a couple of years ago actually. I haven't had it since, and it was wonderful. It really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this beer, and I haven't seen it since. So it must be some sort of seasonal beer produced by Adnams, and it's just come out again, and I'm looking forward to this. I've been trying to look for this one in cans as well, because there's a lot of guys out there who say that reckon the cans are a lot better than the bottle version, but hence I couldn't find it. So bit gutting, but this beer is a wonderful beer. So boys and girls, feast your eyes on Adnams Ghost Ship at 4.5% ABV. Lovely jubbly. There's a beautiful label there, and there is all the other stuff you want to read about at the back if you feel the urge to. Now this beer dates back to the 1970s apparently. It was originally a 9% pale ale, which was called Centenary Ale. And this beer is inspired by a haunted pub in the UK's most haunted village, where shipwrecks of smugglers and ghosts of them are on the shoreline of this village as well, apparently. So lots of ghostly things going on. Anyway, let's crack this beauty open. Crack her open, like we do. So there is the wonderful Adnams crown. I can already smell loads of citrus coming off, and it smells absolutely wonderful. Right, I can hammer off a load of fruits from this neck already. So I'll start with lemon. I will second it with mandarin, nectarine, orange, pear. I would also say peach. I mean, I can pick out about 6 or 7 fruity aromas in this. It's absolutely wonderful. It smells. Ooh. So let's pour out. Slightly, very much an amber gold, I would say. The head as well is a bit off-white as well on this. Very off-white. Say more like a beigey colour in head. So, the glass is just as good. It's very much a slight mustiness to it as well, with also the fruit there, the citrus notes there. There's a slight mustiness, and the citrus notes kind of like balanced quite well as well. It's nothing really harsh, when it's more harsh. I felt there was more citrus notes from the neck than there was from the glass in aroma, which was a bit strange. So let's top her up. Just looks a good pint. It's beautiful looking. The carbonation is trickling away. It's holding up a nice head, so it's quite well carbonated. The head's starting to dissipate a little bit, so I'm looking forward to this. I've been staring at this all week, and I've been waiting to crack this one open and drink it. So cheers everybody. That is a good pint. That is a nice pint of beer. Sorry. That is a nice pint of beer. Because what makes it so good is that you're getting these big fruit notes from the neck, and also from the glass as well. But They're not as strong as when you taste. They kind of die down in the taste. When you first, when you smell that, you think, oh, I'm going to get big fruity citrus notes from this beer when I taste it. It's not. It's very subdued more, but it works. The notes I'm getting, there's not a big bitterness which I would associate with a beer like this. I'm getting the citrus notes all there, all them wonderful lemon, lime, mandarin, nectarine, they're all there. But the difference is with this is that sometimes beers like this you get a big bossy grapefruit bitterness in this. You're not getting it with this beer. It's kind of like very balanced, and you're not getting a big bitter kick in the punch in the mouth, and it works very well. This is a beer I could quite happily drink all day. This is a beer which, testament to the brewer, is so good, and I could just drink it all the time. It's you could session it, and you could just have it any time of day. In the summer with the sun's out like this, it's one of them beers which you just think, oh, I fancy a ghost ship, I'll just go and crack one open. It's one of them beers what makes you want to go out and have a few of them, and because of that, it is one of my favourite English beers. It is wonderful, and I think you can only get this at certain times of year. Like I said earlier, I think it's obviously it's May, back end of May now. I can imagine it just being out for a few months. Morrison's did it a few years ago. That's where I discovered this one. I know Tesco's are doing it now, and it is great beer. So anybody out there, I highly recommend this one. It's a wonderful beer. So give it a go. Adnams Ghost Ship. It's a good one. Really is a good one, and it really is a pleasure to drink as well. Adnams are a good brewer. Check most of their beers out. There's not really a dud there, really, to be honest with you. So, boys and girls, thanks for watching this review, and go out and try Adnams Ghost Ship. It is a wonderful beer. Thanks for watching.